Hello, hello, good morning, guys. Welcome. It's a new episode of Crypto Milad. Today it's 14 October, guys, and we have some good news about Bitcoin. We're gonna take a look of the Bitcoin charts. It looks very exciting, guys. Maybe from here the Q4 M4 gonna start and we're gonna have a great last quarter of the month, guys. And also we're gonna discuss for the Hoppy lovers the Hoppy charts. We're gonna discuss a request from the comments that's from Sui, the Solana killer, what they call it already. And we're gonna take a look at Pepe. But first, guys, we're gonna start with the most important charts of the crypto. That's Bitcoin, guys. And like you know, we always start with the weekly chart, guys. So let's go to the weekly chart of Bitcoin. The weekend, guys, it didn't happen so much. It was just a little bit waiting until the end of Sunday, begin of Monday. It depends a little bit in which country, in which continent you are. But let's say now in every continent it's already Monday, and the Monday begins great, guys. It's Monday 14 October, so we are at the half of October. We nearby, we're gonna be the last 2 weeks of October, guys, and it's gonna start now, and it starts really nice, guys. The weekly chart from Bitcoin, we are still in this downward sloping channel, but guys, I think this time we can get some surprise, and the bull's gonna test, because you see we are now at 64,600. The bulls are having the control now in the Bitcoin price, and they try to push it up a little bit more, guys. They try to push it up to the end boss of this downwards trend line. So this downwards trend line, guys, it has now around 56, let's say 66k. If we break 66k, guys, we are just $1,400 away from the end boss, guys. This is a crucial level, the 66k, what need to be broken. What we tried one time, two times, three times, four times, five times, six times, seven times, eight, almost 10 times, guys. We tried to break this line and it didn't happen. And let it be this moment of the year, guys, the half of October. The November is coming. It's really look good, guys. And normally I want to tell you one thing, guys. And the last time, the last week when it went to 59k, this was a moment that this is how normally a market bottoms out, because we stayed very short period of time in this bottom, in this 59k level. It was just a couple hours what you get the chance to buy it at 59k. And we in this channel, we buy it at around 59k, guys. That's a very good decision what we made. And from there, we just are now up like almost 5k, guys, almost 5 6k. We are up from the price that we bought it, so we are safe in this trade. And it's really a big chance, guys, that I want to discuss with you. It's really now a big chance, guys, that we will not, that we find that the low from for this Q4, guys. I give it a 60% chance that we had the low, that we found the low from this time. And maybe, guys, it will take a very long time, or maybe never. We never know, but I think it will take a very long time that we maybe will retest again this 60 59k 60k. I think this was it's a big probability that we reach the bottom, guys, and from here we will go up. But I will say it with the but, we really have a one big test to go, and the one big test what we have to go, guys, is breaking the 66k. Sorry, let me take a sip of the coffee from the Monday morning, guys, so we can further discuss the Bitcoin price and get more information. But I'm very positive now, guys, now in the market, because the way how we bottomed here, it's normally the way it's a very nice it's a very nice way to bottom a market, and from there you nobody expected. Also, a lot of people, they didn't expect the 59K. They expected lower prices, and they buy in at 61, 62, because they saw, okay, this was the 59 was the bottom, and maybe a couple percentage they buy it at 59. And I'm glad that we in this channel was a part of this buy around 59K, because I really expected a bounce from there. Because a loss from there, guys, that it means that the bulls totally will lose the control, and we will get a much more dip. And time wise, it was just a lot more probability that didn't happen. Like in any other time of the year, it was the probability what would be a lot more bigger that we're gonna retest even again 50K. But because it is the time of the year, we are in the Q4, we are near the second week of October, guys, October 2024, and I think some firework will happen this year, guys. This Q4, I think there is some surprise to come, and I hope it will break the 66K, and from there, guys, Bitcoin will be again in the news. Bitcoin will be very much in the news, and the FOMO will start, guys. Let's hope that that period is arrived. So the weekly looks very bullish. We're almost gonna cross the MACD. If we cross the MACD, guys, it's super good, and it exactly will happen at the 66K. So that's a double confirmation. The CMF, the cash money flow, is going up. The RSI is again above the yellow line, guys. It's above the yellow line, and it looks like it's gonna break the previous high here. So it's all looks good. The volume looks quite well. And if we break the 66K, guys, we are begin of the week, and we can have a volume higher than all the previous volumes what we had here. So let's hope that that happen. Let's go take a shorter look at the 4 days, guys. The 4 days, it looks very good. You see this big green candle. What's breaking this line? That's also very good, breaking this downtrend line. What I will show in the daily, because there you can see it better. But you can see, guys, one close. I will tell you very clearly, one close above this 66K, guys. We are starting the FOMO again, and the market will really turn around in the bullish way, and we can expect crazy prices and crazy gains, guys. I hope that this is the time, and I think it's the perfect time of the year that it can happen. I think the chance that we here break the 66K now at the moment was a lot bigger than all the previous tries what we see 3, 4, 5 times before, since March, since became March. So one close, guys, one close above this line, and the confirmation it's ready. Like, I am already quite positive that we're gonna break it, and let's see. I give it like a more percentage that we're gonna break the 66K than that we're gonna have again a pullback. Of course, the pullback, it's possible, but time wise looking, there is a bigger probability that we're gonna break the 66K. And if it doesn't break and we go down, then we prepare again for our plan, guys. We have always a plan in each situation, but right now I'm just bullish in the market, guys. On the MACD, it looks fine. The CMF, it could go a little bit more up at the 4 day. The RSI, it looks also good, guys. Let's go to the daily chart for Bitcoin. You saw that I could draw a trend line, a little trend line from 30 September until now. That's around 2 weeks. And you see we broke it today. Today we broke it. It was at 63K. So 63K 200, I expected a little bit turbulence, and that the bears try to get the control again from the bulls. But it happened just in the weekend because there was not volume. But today, guys, the bulls, they come like a bull, and they went through this line, guys. They went through this line with a lot of power. And if we close today, if we close this candle, guys, if we close today this candle, let me close this for you guys that you can see it better. If we close today this candle above this downwards line, that means very bullish confirmation that we're gonna try to test the 66K. And from there, guys, from there the sky is the limit. because it's really getting excited, guys. Exciting time of the year for Bitcoin, for all the cryptocurrency, for all the patience what I think everybody had the last year in the crypto. I think it's time, guys. It's very good time to get some profit from all the patience what we had, guys. So let's hope, guys, this candle, this candle, this daily candle close above, let's say above 60 500. Then we get really a good confirmation that we will go higher, guys. The CMF, it's don't doesn't look so good, the cash money flow, but I think it will go up. I think it will go up. But what looks very good, guys, it's the MACD. The MACD is crossing, guys, and when a MACD crosses in the daily chart, it's normally a very good indication that we will have some bullish momentum, guys, that we can go up. And you see the first green candle here, it's already coming. So let's see if we today make a good close and we stay above this, then guys, I think we're really gonna crush the 66k this time. I think the chance is big that we're gonna crush the 66k. Maybe even this week, maybe this week. And yeah, how earlier, how better, guys, because it shows power that we can go through it, and we need to close above it. Very important, guys. Close above it. One candle at least close above it, or two candles close above it. How more candles we close above this downwards line, how more it's get confirmed that it's the end of this channel, guys, that we can say bye bye to this long channel what we had in the 2024 since March. It's getting it, we say it's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to this price and go to the next price discovery, guys, because we got a very exciting time in Bitcoin, because guys, we're gonna break the all-time high, the price what was never reached in the Bitcoin history. So if you are in this market now, if you are in the Bitcoin now, I think you can be very grateful, because this is the time, guys. This is the time when we all gonna see a record price of Bitcoin, guys. So the daily we had it, the daily should just we discussed it what it should do. So close above this line, guys. Let's go to the 4 days. The 4 days, guys, it looks very good because we already closed above this line. What you see here, about the downward trend line. And yeah, guys, the 4 hours looks very nice, and it looks like we are going to test the 66k, guys, the 66k, the important level. For me, the 4 hours looks very good because you see already the CMF is going up, the MACD is it's up, it's going good, it's going very well, and the RSI is also going great. It's higher than all the levels before, so it means there is a good uh, chance that we're gonna move higher from here, guys. You see it, we are above all the trend lines, we are above this downwards trend line. We are above the EMAs. It's really good. The only what's waiting for us, guys, is this 66k, the line which you see here. One close above this, or two, three closes above this in the 4 hour. It's a very good expectation to going higher, guys. So let's go to the 1 hour, the short term 1 hour chart. The short term 1 hour chart, it looks like that we're going up, guys. It looks like that we're going more up, and that's maybe today the bulls already want to test the 66k. Let's see. The volume looks good, looks strong, like you see here. In the weekend, it was not so good. It was very low, like we expected also in the weekends. But now, guys, it's looking quite strong. And let's see what the next candle will do. And let's see how fast we can reach the end boss of 66k. And Can we defeat it this time, guys? This is the main question. Can we defeat the 66K level? Because we tested now so many times, guys. Should be should be very beautiful if it's exactly falls in the pieces of the puzzle of the end of 2024, the Q4. That will be really great, guys. So let's pray for the nice break for 66K. And guys, I always tell it, if it doesn't happen, we come with other plan. We have always a plan, so we make our losses. We our losses need to be protected. We should protect our assets. We should protect our money so it doesn't go so much down. You guys can see how I trade, how I make the trades. It's just um, how I do it, and you guys can learn from it. You can take some look at it and maybe learn from it, guys. Like, this is not financial advice. What I give to you guys is just how I trading, and I try to give the knowledge what I have in the past 10 years in trading to you guys. That's what I like to give you, a little bit value, a little bit knowledge about the market, and that you can make major decisions, so good decisions, not like a beginner, not like somebody that gives all his money, hard work money, to the hands of the big wheels, guys, because that happens a lot in the market. And with this channel we will try to avoid that, protect our money and let it grow, so we can take the fruits from it. Mm, okay, guys, we will take now a look at. We had a request in the last video of Friday about Sui. So let's take a look at Sui. Let's go into starting with the weekly chart about Sui. Sui, they call this coin the Solana killer. It has a market cap of around 6 billion. So it's not anymore such a little coin. It's around, I think, now in the top 17, in the number 17 place in the coin market cap, with a 6.2, 6.3 billion market cap. Like, it's still 10 times less than Solana, because Solana is already at 60 billion. And this coin is 10 times less, but it's a strong coin, guys. Like, if I look to the weekly chart and I zoom a little bit out, then you can see, guys, this is the channel of this two lines. This is the channel of the Sui, and you can see it's a front runner on all most other coins because it's already on his all-time high. It broke its all-time high here. It broke its all-time high here at this candle, and it was in October. It was this month even. Like, let's see. Yeah, it was this month that we broke. Last week we broke the all-time high in Sui. So the Sui investors are very happy. It seems it's a coin that it's going up. Just I want to tell you one thing, guys. You see this channel what we in from here, this line, the resident line, and here the support line. And we get here a weekly sell. A weekly sell, it's not always like right. It still has like also 6 days to go. But for me personally, I will not buy Sui at this moment because I never buy any coin when it's on the all-time high and it's running up without a pullback. So if you are in Sui, that's very nice and you can maybe keep it for a little bit more. But at the point of 2.4, 2.5, like let's say at two and a half USDT, 2.5 USD dollar, I will be a little bit cautious because that is the place, or you get turbulence and you pull back, or you go in one push above it and you go fast and you double the price or even more. That's also possible. But that is also a very realistic chance at the point at $2.5 that we get a pullback. And the pullback, it depends on the market at the moment that Bitcoin is doing. But like it can happen that it make a pullback because you can see Sui, it's going his own way. It's nothing to do, actually nothing, not a lot to do with Bitcoin price, like how you see it here. So it has its own community. It has its own way of going up and down in the market. And yeah, let's see the weekly, like until 2.5. I see it go until $2.5, and from there you should really be a little bit cautious and see if you get the pullback or if it's going in one bounce above it. Let's take a look at the daily chart of Sui. You can see at the daily chart, it's quite strong, guys. You see this line what I took here. This is a trend line what's going up, and this is the resistance line what's going up. This is this is like a rocket, guys. This is like a rocket. How fast it went up, like how the way how it went up, it had a lot of strong momentum. But this line, the 2.5, it makes me a little bit cautious. The 2.5. And if we go like this up, then we get in the MRI count, we get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's on 19 October. That's also when the weekly close. So around like this next week, I expect at least a little pullback from Sui, guys, because it also happens like in a weekly sell and a daily sell come together, and we get this line. I think it will be a little bit hard for Sui to break the $2.5, but it also depends a little bit on what Bitcoin will do. If Bitcoin really gonna go skyrocket, guys, all the cryptocurrency will go skyrocket. It's really also up to Bitcoin how bullish it will be. But in a normal market, I will expect a pullback from Sui at the $2.5 price. But if you are a long-term investor, of course, it doesn't matter. You can stay in the market because it seems like Sui have a lot of higher prices to come in the future. It's now at 6 billion. If this coin goes well, it can reach a lot higher market cap than the 6 billion. So for me, for now personally, I will not go in Sui. If you were earlier in Sui, it's great, but this is not the moment to go in the market. At least it can go higher, but this is not a way how I trade, guys. I never trade in the highest point because my risk ratio is too high. My risk is too high that it falls down, and you are then in a situation that you don't want to be in, guys. So if you are in the coin, I will take some profit at 2.5 USD dollar personally. And if I'm not in the coin, I will wait for a good pullback. The pullback, if in the bullish way, the pullback can be on this line, and that's like around maybe around $2. If we break this line, guys, if we break this trend line, what you see, what I wrote, what I draw here. If we break this, then we can see a lot more corrections. Then the correction can go a lot lower, guys. It can even, yeah, let's say on the daily, it can find support at 150, around 150, or even maybe lower. It depends really on the market, but it should first break the $2, and it looks quite strong. So I don't know if it's gonna lose the chance is bigger that it doesn't lose the $2, but it depends all at the moment. But these are the points to look at. So the $2 and the 250. So 250 to get some profit, and the $2 to buy some in at the moment in the short term period. Okay, guys, I think this is enough about Sui. Let's take a look of our favorite son, guys. Our favorite son, Hoppy. Our favorite frog. Hoppy, it's what I told you guys. Hopi, it's look like that. Hopi, it's not wanna go back too much. It doesn't wanna break this line, which you see this trend line. So Hopi looks really strong, guys. If today Hopi closes in the candle with this price, that means it's the highest close of this month, and that's a very good range. And then we just need to break the 2.0 here. If we break this point, guys, we're gonna skyrocket with Hopi, and we're gonna have a great Q4. And when Bitcoin is going up, guys, when Bitcoin breaks 66k, I will say it another time. If Bitcoin breaks the 66k and we stay above it, and we have a couple close above it, expect the alt season, the meme coin season. The money will flow in the market, guys. Everybody will hear about it again, and that's the moment that we can put our seatbelts and take some gains for all the patience what we had in the market, guys, because we had a lot of patience in the 2024. And everybody what had this patience, I want to say you had a strong character, guys, because you stayed in the market and you didn't lose the attention from the cryptocurrency. So I think that's also a character what deserves some gains. The 4 hour, let's take a look at Hopi. Yeah, like you say, guys, we need to break this point of 1.9, 1.9 from there. Let's say the sky's the limit, guys. And like we have also some support. Yeah, I didn't really see it coming under 150 anymore, right, guys? The last couple of days. Let's see if we can have a one pull back down more to give some chance for people to buy in, because that will be the last chance, guys. I think that will be really the if we get one pullback more from Hoppy, that will be the last chance to buy in before it's gonna break his all-time high. That's what I expect from Hoppy, our frog, our favorite frog. And if it doesn't happen, guys, then it's just gonna go up and up and up and up and up. And let's hope it will go a lot up. Coin market cap, it's now around, I think, 60 million, around 60 million with Hoppy, and Hoppy, it will reach the 100 million, guys, from the market cap. And it can even, if Bitcoin's going sky high and it go to 100,000, the Bitcoin price, then expect that Hopi really can make chance to come in the 1 billion market cap, guys. And that's already a 10 times from here. And we don't talk about years, we talk about a couple months time that this can happen, that Hopi really can go up crazy amount. I also want to take a little look at Pepe, because like you guys know, we are in Pepe. We buy Pepe at this price at 895. Here we buy it at this dip, and it was a good buy because you can see it went up, it came a little bit down to 1940. It gave a second chance to everybody to buy in again at a little bit higher price than what we bought it in. 5% more, and then from here it's just going again up. And let's see if we now can break the 1068. 1068, that's here's some support, and when we can break that, guys, we can go more up, and then everything looks so great, guys. So today, guys, I think we had a very positive look at the markets. It looks all good. I expect more higher prices. I hope you guys are make good decisions, and the previous days, weeks had some buy some things, some coins, some Bitcoins, some altcoins, some meme coins. So we can just sit on it and put our seatbelts, guys, and expect some nice prices. So guys, I think it's enough for today. I wish you all a great, fantastic Monday. If you guys want to some requests from altcoins, let me know. If we get some crazy news, I'm always with you guys. I make extra episodes, so make sure that you subscribe and put the bell so you get direct the news, so you can act fast, because that's important in the game, guys, acting fast. Okay, guys, I wish you a great Monday. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.